Do density of a gas, and then we're going to whiteboard our results. Here I've got a data table of the information that we're going to collect, and I'm going to show you what the setup looks like. Over here we have our setup. We have an overflow container with a glass collection bottle. Connected to the glass connection bottle is a hose that goes down here, comes up and around to a glass tube. This glass tube has a rubber stopper, and then we'll have a test tube that we'll put our material in. First step is we're going to find the mass of our Alka-Seltzer tablet with some water, so we're going to go do that first. So we take the Alka-Seltzer tablet and the water, and we find that our beginning mass is about 54.64 grams. We're going to record that onto our table. Okay, so we've added that to our table. We're going to add it as our mass before. Now we're going to run the experiment. Okay, now we're going to take our water and we're going to add it to our test tube. We're going to slide it in. Try to be careful not to spill any of the water. We are then going to take our Alka-Seltzer tablet, and we're going to set it up so that it doesn't quite slide in until after we've corked it. She's going to take the rubber cork and gently slide it onto the test tube, pushing down on the cork, not the glass tube. And now we've got our reaction. Okay. Right now we got the Alka-Seltzer doing its thing. And soon we should start seeing bubbles come through the tube. Okay, as you can see, we're going to be collecting some bubbles here. As the gas goes up through the tube into the glass collection container, it's displacing the water through the bottom. And so we're able to collect the gas that we're measuring. Okay, this is kind of what we're looking at this part, and then you can see still that we're getting bubbles coming through. We're gently swirling the tube to get more bubbles out. Separate. Okay, we're going to try to get as much gas out as we can. As you can see, we're still collecting a little bit at a time. I'm going to pause it, and then when we're ready, I'll pick it up again. All right, process is pretty much over. We are now going to take and put to the side our test tube. We're going to mark our bottle to the level where the gas is. Okay, and we're going to try to be as careful as we can. We're going to remove the water out of the glass and fill it up. Fill the glass collection tube up to where that level is so that we can figure out how much gas was actually in that bottle.
Use a wet plane train. Wet plane train. Was it fresh like the ocean, right?
Okay, we're then going to take the water, put it into our graduated cylinder. And we're going to figure out what the volume is of the gas that we collected. We found that the volume of the gas was about 32 milliliters, so we recorded that into our data table. We are then going to take what we have in our test tube and we're going to carefully pour it back into the beaker.
I left something in here, I think.
Trying to get as much out as we can.
And
we're gonna find our new mass, so we'll go do that right now. Okay, we're calculating our new mass, and it looks like the new mass minus the gas is about 54.37 grams. So we'll record. Okay, we recorded our new mass, which is 54.37 grams. We subtracted the before from the after. And we ended up with 27 grams. Now we're going to calculate the density. We've learned that density is a relationship mass to volume. So we're going to take our mass and divide it by the volume. Okay, so after we did the mass divided by volume, we got a result of 0.0084375 grams per milliliter. We converted that to scientific notation, which is about 8.4 times 10 to the negative 3 grams per milliliter.